Well, what an honor running into Steve Bauer here in the Shimano booth. I know it's a really exciting time for cycling in Canada, outside of the fact that the bikes were stolen, I heard the other day. Yeah.
That's not a good thing.
You ever have a bike stolen when you were racing?
You know, fortunately not. You know, over the years traveling all over the world, I mean, you have to be prudent about where you put your bike, obviously, but I've never had bad luck, which is kind of nice.
When you were we got a great run in the yellow jersey going back to the late 80s, and actually that was actually the early 90s, wasn't it?
No, 80s, well, late 80s, let's say, and early 90s. 88 and 90, I wore the yellow jersey on 2 occasions.
What was the reception that you had from the French public at that point? Did you feel that you were a popular yellow jersey wearer?
Yeah, it was cool. I mean, they always coined me Le Canadien, Steve Bauer, and they were behind me. I think partly because of my history of riding with Lévi-Claire and a French team, so they understood where I came from, and yeah, I had good support.
Well, you know, the one team, a Canadian team that I've been really impressed with is the Symmetric squad, which is really a BC-based team. But as a Canadian, you must be proud of the work they're doing. But I hear you got something special coming up.
Well, absolutely. Symmetric has done a fabulous job of building a professional cycling team and all Canadian focus. And, you know, they recruited the best guys in Canada. But we're starting a new team. Well, it's not a new team, but we're taking over the management of it. It's called Team Race. We're going to register it as a UCI team next year. It'll be fun, you know. It's exciting to get back in the racing game.
Will we see you in the team car?
Yeah,
right?
It's going to be, you know, maybe not every race, but I'm very keen to participate in what's going on in North America.
Well, it's going to be exciting to have you back. You know, I was thinking about this the other day. I would like to hear your thoughts. Swain Tuft, an incredibly talented rider, kind of reminds me of you. Am I onto something there?
Well, his build is similar, I think, you know, and perhaps his style, and, you know, he's a power type rider, but good all around roadie, and yeah, he's pretty quick in the time trial as well. So, you know, I like Sven, and he seems very focused about his career, and he did a fabulous season, starting early in Cuba and going right through and winning the UCI Americas Tours. Good on him. Yeah,
now if he's watching on the web, we'll wish him good luck, and all of Team Canada good luck over at the World Championships in Stuttgart. And so I know you're busy, probably trying to track down some support for the team here.
Sure.
But will you be hiring Americans for this squad as well, or an international team, or is it going to be just Canadians?
Well, I don't think we can actually stay with the Symmetrics plan and be all Canadian.
Sure.
and have the strength. So right now we're also recruiting American riders, and we'll likely sign a couple. We're looking at a few guys that have some horsepower that are available, and hopefully we can get them to pen a contract with us and move on. But yeah, there's some really interesting, talented riders in America that are available, and we're interested.
I don't know if you saw the Outside magazine piece on Andy Hampston and the bike tours, the Chingali tours that he's been doing. Yeah. But you do the same thing. We're going to have to get you an Outside magazine. At least we got you on Velo News TV.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's a great piece on Andy. He's done a great job, and you know, it's sometimes difficult to build a career after bike racing, and I did it with my touring company as well. Now taking on new challenges, but you know, it's good and it's fun to see guys after a cycling career do something good.
It really is phenomenal. Like with the success that the Tour de France has had growing in the United States. I mean, Alex Stida also does the tours. You know, Davis and Connie.
Yeah. It's great to see, and sometimes we all see each other periodically on the top of a col, you know, Col d'Aubisque or something. Bump into Phil or bump into Davis, and it's cool. It's nostalgic, and it's great to see everybody involved in, you know, and earning a living, you know,
sure,
with the bike game.
Well, we're stoked to have you back. So Steve Bauer is going to be in the peloton. Make sure you come by and say hi, or go over to France with him.
Oh, thank you. See you in France.